Hey guys, Jack here, and all I can say is, wow. This beta so far has blown my mind. I didn't think games could really be like this, as in Titanfall I'm describing, because that's obviously what's playing. But in this video, I wanted to give my first impressions of the Titanfall game. And yes, there's going to be a little fail right here. I'm not good with the jumping mechanics yet. I think it's something that's going to come in time, because we've never seen it in a game. And that's what I want to focus on in this video, is that this game is unlike any game I have ever played in my entire life. Well, okay, except one game. There's one game that was similar to this. And that game, it's an older one, is Battlefield 2142. That's probably, I don't even know, maybe 6-7 years ago. Something ridiculous. I loved it, and this is the closest thing to it. But I want to give kind of a rundown on what goes on in Titanfall if you haven't already seen videos yet. So what goes on is you got these big old machines running around the Titans. That should be pretty self-explanatory. But what people don't realize, which I didn't realize until I got the game, was that there are AIs that run around the map too, which it's really cool because it keeps the flow of the game going while you're playing. So instead of it, because the game's just 6v6, so instead of you looking for these 6 other guys the whole time, you're looking for these AIs too. Well, you don't really look for them, you kind of just stumble upon them. But there's these guys that still, what's the word I'm looking for? Sustain combat with you while you're killing the other guys, which are called pilots. And I think it's just a great idea. It almost makes me think of, and I guess I can't use this as my example that well, but I'm gonna anyways, because I played it probably like twice, is League of Legends. How League of Legends, you got those little minion guys running around. I don't know what they're called. I'm gonna probably get some hate for that, but you got those little guys running around that kind of do a lot of the stuff with you. That's kind of what this is like, only in a first-person shooter. Now, this game, it's what I've been looking for on PC. It's a game that's fast-paced, more fast-paced than Battlefield, because Battlefield, you know, it's still a slower game, but it's not too slow. It's not like DayZ slow or Wasteland slow. But I've been looking for a really fast game, and I think this is really going to bring it to us. This is going to be the closest to the speed of like Call of Duty. But I don't know about you guys, I don't enjoy Call of Duty that much anymore. It's just not a personal favorite of mine. It's just so repetitive. And what I love about this game is, you know, they went outside the barriers. They didn't try to do the same thing like Call of Duty does every year where they just reskin the game. You know, this game could have been a total failure, but they took the risk. That's what I like about it. They took risks, and I have a feeling it's going to pay off very greatly, because this is going to be a very highly purchased game, if that makes any sense to you guys. Like, this is going to be, I think it's going to be one of the better sellers. But that's for, you know, fate will tell, and I guess we'll just have to see on that. But there are a few problems with this game. I don't want to just give complete, you know, positive reviews on this. Like, don't get me wrong, it's an awesome game so far, but there's one thing that's been sticking out to me. You've probably seen it in other people's videos too. It's that little pistol, the silenced pistol that's a primary. I forget what it's called, but it's got auto lock on. It's just, it is so dumb. I don't get the point of it. I don't see what purpose it serves in the game except for a pistol that you don't have to do any work. You have to put them within a 4x4 inch box, and then it locks onto them for you within 3 or 4 seconds. So all you have to do is stay invisible and then just lock onto people. It just doesn't make any sense to me. I don't know why they'd put something like that in the game that is virtually unstoppable for someone who's just sneaking around or sitting in corners. I don't see how it's beneficial at all or makes the game any better than what it would be without it. But I guess some people can like it like that. I don't see how. The only people I see actually enjoying that are the noobs that play the game that have really never played too many first-person shooters. But that's about it. I can't think of anyone else that would really like that. I know a lot of popular YouTubers don't like that, and I know a lot of unpopular YouTubers like me do not like that. But back to the positives, the Titans. I want to get to the Titans because these things, oh my god, these things are badass. I love playing in these things. They're just so cool. They're different. It's not like you're just running around like the entire time on the map, just slaying like a normal FPS game. You actually get this sick vehicle that just destroys people, and you get to have these one-on-one, two-on-two, 2v1 Titan battles across the map. You got that vortex shield that stops the bullets and the missiles from coming at you and launches them back at them. I just think it's just so cool how different this game is and how outside the box they went. I wasn't expecting any of this. I thought it was just gonna be a giant robot that shoots, but no. They put classes in. They put the machine gun, which is what I'm using. I think it shoots like a 50 cal machine gun or something like that. And then they have the 40mm cannons that you can put on it. And they have the one that shoots like 4 rockets at a time. But like, I didn't think they were actually gonna make Titan classes too. I thought it was just gonna be, oh, I got a Titan, woo. But like, they actually made them to where they're a big part of the game. And it's not like only the guy who's going, you know, 10-0, 15-0 is gonna get a Titan. Anyone can get a Titan. I mean, if you go around slaying the grunts and the specters, or the other AIs as the specters, you can work towards your Titan that way. Or do what I do a lot, is cap flags, defend flags, stuff like that. But it's not like that guy that's going 50-0 is the only one that can get it, so he can continue to rape even further. It's everyone, which I think is pretty cool. And the other thing is, Titans are not overpowered at all. Like, I don't know if I just said that, but they are not. I don't know if I'm contradicting one of the last sentences I said. I can't remember. It doesn't matter. But I don't think... Okay, well, they're overpowered, but they're not, like, ridiculously unstoppable. Because you can mount these things, and you can take them out pretty dang quick. Now, that's why it helps. I think if you're in a Titan, and if you're ever playing with a friend, which I haven't played with a friend on this game yet, one of my buddies just got the game. If you're playing with a friend, and maybe he's not in a Titan or he is in a Titan, it doesn't really matter. If you guys walk next to each other, make sure you guys don't get rodeoed. I guess rodeoed is a new word. If you make sure that they don't get rodeoed, you guys will be unstoppable. And 2 Titans against 1 is just going to dominate the entire game. It's just going to be a piece of cake for you. You're going to easily win and dominate every gunfight. And now the other good thing about the Titans, which balances them, Titans can't get in all the bases. So like in this map per se, can't think of the name of it, I'm sorry. I'm just too excited for this game, I can't remember map names. But on this map here, the A and B flags, you cannot go inside with the Titan. You can look inside, but you cannot go inside. See, there was that pistol, it just locks on and kills you. It's really stupid. But the A flag, you cannot walk on to. The only flag you can is C. B you can as well. So, see, and there's that force shield. My strategy with that is I wait for them to use theirs, and then have them, so then theirs goes up first and I'll hold mine up, so then the bullets they shoot at me, I'll just shoot right back. Just a little strategy. I'm not the best in them. I'm not a pro at this game yet. I gotta put some more time into it, that's definitely for sure. But I just can't get over this game, guys, and I think if you didn't get a beta key, I would probably pick it up when it comes out March 11th. That's just an honest recommendation. I've liked it so far. If you're looking for a fast-paced FPS shooter, duh, FPS. But if you're looking for a fast-paced game, I would definitely recommend this one, because this one, I think it's very competitive, because I don't think kill death really matters, at least to me, when it came to this game. Unlike in Call of Duty, how, oh, it's all about going 187-0 and all that crap. But this game, I feel like most people try to work towards the win, which I really like that in games. I don't like just slaying the whole time, and I don't know, I just think it's boring. But I really hope this game can become a big thing, and I really can't wait to see what it's going to be like once they have all the features in there. Because they only have like 6 or 7 guns in the game right now. Heck, I don't even know. There's only a few. And they only have the Atlas Titans in there right now. They don't have the, I think you can get them by like these burnout cards. I think that's what they're called. Something like that. You can get the other Titan. I know you can get like the one that can move quickly like 3 times in a row instead of the normal 2 like this one. But I think this game's got a lot of potential to grow. I think they need to fix a few things, but maybe a little more balancing with that, like that pistol, maybe a longer lock-on time. For instance, I think that would be a lot better if they just made it, instead of so quickly like 4 seconds, make it like maybe 6 or 7, make it a little longer to lock on. Because you can free fire it too, but everyone's just going to wait for it to lock on and get you those easy headshots. I mean, who wouldn't if you're using it? But as you can see, the game's coming to an end, and what I think is really cool is how it's not just, oh, match over, you win. You actually win, and then you have to like eliminate the rest of them before they get to their ship, which, that's creative if you ask me. It's like, so the game's over but not over, and you have like a little redemption. Except for when you're stupid like me, and you'll see here. I run up, and I get done up. Well, you know, not trying to copy White Boy there, but I get squashed. But anyways, guys, see you later.
Moving like the speed